This segment contains offensive material, and if you don't like it, we have 2 words for you.
Jabroni, Jabroni, oh, it doesn't matter how you spell jabroni.
Name something that gets passed around. Chris.
A joint.
A joint.
You jabronis hit the jackpot, and then all of a sudden, you're jumping around like a bunch of idiots.
Welcome, heels and heelettes, to the premiere episode of Joints and Jabronis. I am your host, Chris G, aka Mr. Name That Jabroni, aka Don Juan Jabroni, joined here by my co-host, Mary Jane. As you can see, I smoked half of it already. We're just gonna have to finish with this one. It is what it is. It's probably some good purple. I don't know what else is mixed with, but it's mixed with something else. So first thing we gonna do, we gonna light the bitch up. All right. Gotta blow it out the window. This is Chris G of Kill Me. For anybody wondering, this is the joint, and we're gonna talk about jabronis. Joints and jabronis. Occasionally, I will be smoking a blunt. It's still gonna be joints and jabronis. Blunts and backdrops sound painful, so I stuck with joints and jabronis. First segment of Joints and Jabroni, we're gonna start off with Jabotched. This is when we review all the botches that happened during the week and the jabronis that performed the botches. First Jabotch of the night. To Jerry the King Lawler. My man, first of all, you look great for your age. What are you smoking, or where can I get some? I don't want to listen to dad jokes anymore. If I wanted to listen to dad jokes, I'd fucking listen to myself talk for 15 minutes. If I wanted to hear dad jokes, I'd just hit up my actual dad. If I wanted to hear dad jokes, I'd put on Monday Night Raw. Don't want to fucking hear them. If I have to listen to the king tell one more dad joke, I'm gonna stick my fucking head in the toaster oven and set it to bake at 450 degrees. Because I can't do it anymore. Just can't do it anymore. This motherfucker called the Black Mass Black Magic. Now we all know Kane be getting around. I'm pretty sure Black Magic was a sexual move that some random lady in New Orleans performed on him in the 70s when he was still king of Memphis. We're in 2020, my guy. Stay the fuck away from the commentary team. My second Jabotch, unfortunately, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, the salt of the earth. I hate to do it to you, my brother, because I think you're a swell guy. You are one of the greatest human beings on this planet Earth, and anybody who doesn't understand that deserves to slap box with Satan in a sauna. Don't you ever attempt to cross roads again. I don't know what you were trying to cross, but you almost crossed yourself into the hospital, dog. You almost crossed Hangman into the hospital. Does anybody even know what MJF's finisher move is? Like, is he just gonna do the crossroads for the rest of the time? Because if he keeps doing the crossroads, somebody's gonna get hurt. I hope AEW has a good insurance policy. Death by crossroads, not by Cody. I hate to do this one, but this next Jabotch goes to the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Now Christopher Daniels. Oh!
Now, I love CD. People close to me know why I have love for CD. But dog, what is you doing? Landed on his neck the first time I seen it. I seen him lying on his shoulder, but it still looked like it hurt, like he fucked his shoulder up. Listen, I know they call you the fallen angel, bro, but the only thing divine about that is that you didn't die. Probably the last Shabbat of the week, AEW Dynamite. I'm gonna put this on TNT. Apparently it was only the TNT feed. Who the fuck was manning that station? I thought I was on shrooms, I'm not gonna lie. I just heard sounds coming from each direction. I'm just working, wiping down shit. Suddenly I hear the bumps on the right side. I hear Jim Ross on the left side. I hear the fat guy in the 5th row in the fucking section 847 crying about he didn't get his beer. The fuck are you looking at? That was my cat, by the way. Yeah, I'm high. I'm not crazy. I don't just talk to random shit on my floor. At a certain point, I thought I was too high at work. I shouldn't be saying that, right? Honestly, I don't think it'll happen again. But if it does, that guy needs to get fucking fired. Okay, so we're gonna go into our next segment, which this week it's Jabronis of the week. Could be one, could be multiple. Most likely it's gonna be multiple. So I bring you Jabronis of the week. Jabroni number 1. Lana. What the fuck was that? Rusev's a lucky guy, don't get me wrong. But if her creativity in bed is like her promo game, you better leave her ass in the next city. Actually, I'd be hyped she with Bobby. Bobby probably tearing that shit up. Get this bitch off my hands. What the fuck was wrong with that promo? No creativity. She went into her 4th grade repertoire. How you pull out a fat joke on a grown-ass man who could beat your ass? She called him a basic bacon. You know what? Let's just watch this shit.
Basic candy eater, pizza eater, basic everyday man. My hot boyfriend, who is the only man that I've ever been with my entire life.
What? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Bro, if I had to listen to another Lana promo, I might just let my cat eat me alive. Just so I don't have to listen to another Lana promo. This is the type of shit that gets me mad. You know what? If it was her and she had the live mic, she should never have a live mic in her hand again. If it was somebody writing for her, that man needed to be fired on the spot. Vince should have just went straight to the belt like, God damn it, pal, who wrote that shit? Oh yeah, it was me, sir. Get him the fuck out of here. It's at the point where I'd rather have you speak Russian. Jabroni number 2. We're gonna go with the Sandman. One of my personal ECW favorites. Let's just look at the tweet. So you're telling me after the biggest company had women main event their biggest show of the year, women can't main event? It's not right? Nobody agrees with you? I thought I smoked a lot of weed. This guy, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Lay off the natural ices, stop crushing them on your head, stop smoking 1994 packs of Camel cigarettes, and just fucking relax, bro. Just enjoy wrestling. Just let the women do their thing. Why do you gotta be such a fucking jabroni about it? What are you doing in your life that makes you anything better than the women? Fucking guy's delusional. He must do lines with Tony Montana if he's fucking saying things like this. This is her. This is her. She's cool. Her name is Ivy. She'll pop up every once in a while. Hopefully not while I'm smoking though. I don't condone that. Alright, get off, down. Fucking hair. Jabroni number 3. Corey Graves. My man. I know that you know that Morrow's a sensitive dude. You cannot be saying shit like this on Twitter. They need to break your thumbs immediately. You should not be allowed to have a Twitter. At this point, you're almost as bad as Seth Rollins. I think this motherfucker got way too many tattoos. All that ink seeped into his brain and he can't even think straight anymore. I don't even know what kind of tattoos he has, to be honest. I don't even know how many tattoos he has. I've barely seen the motherfucker wrestle. He can talk shit, but sometimes talking shit isn't the best thing to do. You can't be a jabroni, bro. Not like that. Your hair is jabroni style. You got the hairstyle of a jabroni. I'm sorry. I can't grow some shit like that. I look like a super jabroni with a hair like that. Now for the last segment of Joints and Jabronis, we're going to finish off with the throwback jabroni. Personally, my favorite. Not this jabroni though. I don't like this jabroni at all. Repo Man was formerly Smash of Demolition. Then out of nowhere, he just came through with this fucking long trench coat like he was selling shotguns in the 80s. Come through with the rope, tie motherfuckers up like, yo, dog, what are you doing? Hell, you can't do that shit in 2019, man. That's fucking kidnapping. But back in the day, he was snatching motherfuckers up. He'll take your TV. He was taking your kids' sneakers. He was taking your VCR because no one had a DVD player at that time. He was taking the rims off your whip. He'd take the whip itself. Shit, he might even take your wife. My guy only lasted 2 years, from 1991 to 1993, right? The most noticeable feud he had was with the British Bulldog. I think we all know who got the better of that feud. After that, he just disappeared into the independent circuit and faded into obscurity like the rest of them. I hope you liked the premiere episode of Joints and Jabronis. I am your boy Chris G, aka Mr. Name That Jabroni, aka Don Juan Jabroni, aka I'm high, I can't even think of another nickname. I usually have the Mary Jane, co-hosting longer. Subscribe, comment, share, like, all on the True Heel Heat YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at spic_flair_woo. That's SPICFLAIRW, 3 O's. Woo! That was a weak woo, but if I yell too loud, Miss Christie will kill me. Shit, she's coming out right now. Shout out to the rest of the True Heel Heat YouTube channel. Everybody putting in work. Let's keep doing our thing. For my co-host Mary Jane, I'm your boy Chris G. We will see you next time on Joints and Jabronis. Hey, those are my notes, Dick. Get off my notes. Get the fuck off my notes.